Hello everyone, my name is Rimi and today I'm back on my channel Language Lukes and today's themen means topics. Today's topics are Begrüßung. Begrüßung means greeting. Please pronounce it Begrüßung. Begrüßung, that is greeting. Then the second topic is sich verabschieden. Now it's a long word, so break it into three parts. Sich, sich verabschieden, verabschieden, sich verabschieden. That means to bid goodbye, to bid farewell. Then thank you in German. We have already done vielen Dank. Apart from vielen Dank, there are also other ways to say thank you that we are going to learn today. Then ask for well-being, how to ask for someone's well-being, like how are you and all that. Then in the end, wichtige Vokabeln. Wichtige Vokabeln, important vocabulary that we are also going to cover in today's session. So let's begin, let's dive in. So we'll start with the Begrüßung. Begrüßung, I said greeting. So the first greeting is Guten Morgen. Guten, Guten Morgen. Guten Morgen means good morning. Then Guten Tag, Guten Tag, good day. Then we have Guten Abend, Guten Abend, that is good evening. And then we have Gute Nacht, Gute Nacht, that is good night. Now, in English we have, in English we have good afternoon as well, right? In English, we say good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, right? But in German, we don't use that good afternoon. So, in German, till 10 a.m. there is morning. After 10 a.m. till the evening, we say Guten Tag only, which is good day. That is a combination of before noon, noon, and afternoon. And then in the evening, we start saying Guten Abend, good evening. And then in the night, of course, we say Gute Nacht. So that is the one information about Germany. Then the very easy and very familiar greeting, that is hello, hello. That is hello. And then there are few more, which is Grüß Gott, Grüß Gott. That means God bless. Grüß Gott, Moin, Moin. And then the last is Grüezi, 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 Grüß Gott, Moin. So let's go through it once again. Guten Morgen, guten Tag, guten Abend, gute Nacht, Hallo, Grüß Gott, Moin, and Grüezi. So these were our Begrüßungen, means greetings. Then comes the part of sich verabschieden. Obviously, if you're greeting someone, then you will also say goodbye to that person. So let's cover that part. Sich verabschieden, to bid goodbye. So the first goodbye is tschüss. Tschüss is bye. Tschüss. Please pronounce it tschüss. Then ciao. Ciao. Then we have bis später. Bis später means until later. When you don't know when you are going to meet, maybe you are going to meet that person later on, then you say bis später. Then we have until then. Okay, until then, so bis dann, bis dann. And then see you soon, when we don't know when we are going to meet that person, but we know, yeah, soon we'll meet that person. When we don't know fixed time, a fixed day, so then you can say bis bald. So we have choose, ciao, bis später, bis dann, and then bis bald. Then in German language there are two ways of speaking. One is formal way, one is informal way. So when we say about formal, when we say someone by in a formal way, for example, boss, you are in your office, you are saying bye to your boss, then obviously you will be formal to your boss. When you being formal to your boss, then you are supposed to say auf Wiedersehen. Auf Wiedersehen. That means goodbye in a formal way. Auf Wiedersehen. Wieder means again, Sehen means to see. So, see you again. It's kind of a goodbye in a formal way. Auf Wiedersehen. But if you are talking someone over a call, you are not going to say that see you again, right? Then we'll say, okay, talk to you again. Now here, Sehen I told that means to see. But here it is hören. Hören means to listen. So now auf wieder hören. Auf wieder hören means listen to you again. This is a goodbye which you can say on a phone call. Auf wieder hören. So auf Wiedersehen, auf Wiederhören. Great. Now, thank you in German. There are several ways to say thank you in German. The first one, the very basic is Danke. Danke, that is thank you. Then we have Danke schön. Danke schön, that is thank you kindly. Then we have Danke sehr. Danke sehr, that is thank you very much. Then we have vielen Dank. Vielen Dank means many thanks. Then we have tausend Dank. Tausend Dank means a thousand thanks. Then we have Danke vielmals. Danke vielmals. Many thanks. Danke vielmals. Then we have herzlichen Dank. Herzlichen Dank. Thank you very kindly from your heart. Danke, danke schön, danke sehr, vielen Dank, tausend Dank, danke vielmals und herzlichen Dank. So these are the ways to say thank you to someone. Yeah. Then how to ask for well-being. Now, as I said that in German we speak in two ways, one formal way, one informal way. In English, there is no such formal or informal way, there is only you. You can denote any to anyone like you are doing this, you are doing that. There is no differentiation whether that person is the elder or younger. But in Hindi we have that, right? We have formal, informal, and we have also invented semi formal way. Tu is informal, aap is formal, and हमने invent कर दिया, we have invented semi formal, which is तुम, right? But in German, we have only two ways, one formal and one informal, and we can easily identify when someone is being formal and when someone is being informal with us. So, when we ask how are you in a informal way, for example, with your friends maybe. So, we say, we get as dear. We get as dear. That is how are you in an informal way. And there is another way as well, in informal way only, to ask for someone's well-being. That is, we gates. We gates. So, two ways. We get as dear. We gates. We gates, we get as dear. These are the two ways. Then let's come to how are you in a formal way. Maybe you're in a meeting. You're meeting your boss. You say Guten Morgen. And then we say, how are you? So then we need to be formal, and informal we say, in a formal way we say, we get as Ihnen. We get as Ihnen. Ihnen is for formal. And in informal there was dear. So that dear makes informal, this Ihnen makes formal. We get as Ihnen. That means how are you in a formal way. Informal, we get as dear, we gets. Formal way, we get as Ihnen. We get as Ihnen. Yeah, wunderbar. Then comes, obviously, if someone is asking, how are you? We have to revert. If we are asking someone, how are you? Then that person is supposed to revert, right? So how will we revert? So we will revert like it's written. Mir geht es gut. Mir geht es gut means I am doing fine. I am doing good. You can also add another adjective if you want. Gut is good. If you want to say that I'm doing wonderful, I'm doing great, I'm doing very good. So you can just change your adjective. Adjective is adjective. Mir geht es gut. If you want, you can use wunderbar. Wunderbar means wonderful. And if you want, you can use sehr gut. Sehr gut is very good. Or you can use toll. Toll is great. Mir geht es gut. Mir geht es wunderbar. Mir geht es sehr gut. Or mir geht es toll. It is up to you which adjective you want to use. Yeah, very good. Now comes the wichtige Vokabeln. Wichtige Vokabeln, important vocabularies. So we have done Gute Nacht. Nacht. What is important in night? The moon is important. So the vocabulary. Moon is der Mond in German. Der Mond. Der Mond. Can you see these? Der, the. That is basically articles in German, which we are going to cover in our next session. These are very important. Every noun in German contains article. So this is that article. Whenever you are learning any noun, any vocabulary of noun, you always learn it with this. Like in Hindi, we have the masculine, feminine. So this is that only. Just learn it. For now, in the next session, we are going to clear it up what it is basically and how we use them. Okay. Yes. So their Mond is moon. Sun is the Sonne, that is sun. Now, the very important thing that you are learning German. So, obviously, you are learning German, so you should know what is German called in German language. So, German is Deutsch. German is Deutsch. Deutsch is the language, German language. Now, Germany is called as Deutschland. Deutschland. Land, we have learned that land means country. Deutsch means German. So, country of German. Deutschland. Then, morning. Now, morning and tomorrow both means morgen. Both are called as morgen. But how will we differentiate? As I said, noun is always in the upper cases. Noun we always use in the upper cases. So whenever you see now that M is capital, Morgan M is capital is in the upper cases, that means we are talking about morning. And that M is smaller, if that M is smaller, then it means this Morgan is tomorrow. No matter if it is coming in between a sentence, if your M is capital in Morgan, in between a sentence also, that means it's morning. And if it is smaller in cases, then it is tomorrow. Wunderbar. Then we have heute. Heute means today. Today is heute. And gestern. Gestern is yesterday. Gestern, that is yesterday. So, the vocabulary, der Mond, that is moon. Die Sonne, sun. Deutsch is German. Deutschland is Germany. Der Morgen is morning. And smaller Morgen, that is tomorrow. Heute, today. Gestern, yesterday. The day which has already been passed. Very nice. So, vielen Dank, Leute. Please do like, share, subscribe, and comment. And in order to enroll in our course, kindly drop an email to hellodeutsch78@gmail.com. And we will come up with more videos on German. The basic, we'll start with the basic one, the beginner one, to make the foundation very strong, because that is the most important thing in learning any language. Thank you so much. Vielen Dank.